Viewers, the latest news about Ethiopia, Amhara, and Tigray region is that, viewers, according to the latest reports received from the Dessie front, heavy airstrikes are being carried out by the Ethiopian Air Force on the Kutabar. Because Kutabar is an important place in the Amhara region from which Tigray Defense Force soldiers can move straight to the Dessie city. And yesterday, Tigray Defense Force defeated Ethiopian National Defense Force and its allies after gaining full control on Kutabar and its surrounding areas. And now a heavy airstrike is being carried out by the Ethiopian Air Force on the Kutabar to prevent Tigray Defense Force from gaining control over the Dessie. And the airstrike by the Ethiopian Air Force has resulted in heavy damage, and there are reports of many civilians being killed due to this heavy strike. But Tigray Defense Force soldiers are now moving from the Kutabar to Dessie. And according to the latest updates from Tigray Defense Force sources, that Tigray Defense Force have taken full control of the towns of Boromida, Beriti, Dhoyo, Waima, Teliayan, and Teriu in the outskirts of Dessie city. And now Tigray Defense Force soldiers are at the door of Dessie. Reports coming that Tigray Defense Force soldiers will enter in Dessie and Kambolcha at any time. And they have also issued a warning that the Kambolcha airport is off limits to civilian traffic, and Tigray forces impose no-fly zone over Kambolcha. And the war is going on in the surroundings areas of Dessie. Some photos and videos have been shared from Tigray Defense Force in which Tigray Defense Force soldiers can be seen moving towards Dessie. This video I will share with you at the end. On the other hand, at present, reports are being received from Tigray Defense Force supporters that Tigray Defense Force has shot down an Ethiopian plane in the Kutabar. And according to reports, Tigray Defense Force has shot down a plane during a heavy airstrike by the Ethiopian Air Force on the Kutabar, but do not receive much information about this yet, that these are rumors or reality, because no clear reports have been received yet from the Ethiopian and Tigray government, and no any video or photos received from Tigray Defense Force about these reports. But it is confirmed that the airstrikes has been done by the Ethiopian Air Force on the Kutabar, and Tigray Defense Force has gained full control in more areas near Dessie city. With photos and videos shared by Tigray Defense Force moving towards Dessie, first you watch that and then talk further.
Jaganu, 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 Jaganu. Jaganu, Jaganu, Jaganu. مرخات ونيا وندا يمسعكوكم من أرضه. ووا.
Viewers, on the other hand, it is confirmed that the Oromia, OLA and the Benishangul Gumaz forces are conducting a joint operation in Matakal County, Benishangul Gumaz. We received some pictures that you can see on your screen. In these pictures, Benishangul Gumaz forces and Oromo Liberation Army soldiers can be seen. And heavy fighting is still going on, and Benishangul Liberation Front claims victory in Matakal province. On the other hand, situation in Sudan is tense. There are international reactions to the seizure of power by the military in Sudan, where soldiers arrested most of the members of the cabinet today, and a military officer dissolved the transitional government. Whereas the embassy said on Twitter that the United States Embassy is gravely concerned by reports that the armed forces have taken action against Sudan's civilian government and condemns actions that are undermining Sudan's democratic transition. United States Special Representative in Sudan said in a statement, "I am deeply concerned about reports of an ongoing coup and attempts to undermine Sudan's political transition." And Arab League Secretary General Ahmed Abaul expressed deep concern about the developments in Sudan, calling on all Sudanese parties to fully abide by the constitutional document signed in August 2019 with the involvement of the international community and the Arab League, as well as the 2020 Juba Peace Agreement. And African Union Commission Chairperson Musa Faki said Sudan's political leaders should be released and human rights respected. And the Egyptian Foreign Ministry said in a statement, Egypt calls on all parties in the brotherly nation of Sudan to exercise self-restraint and responsibility to prioritize the welfare of the country and national agreement. And in last, France strongly condemns the coup attempt in Sudan. He said, "I express my support to Sudan's transition government and call for the immediate release and the respect of the integrity of the Prime Minister and civilian members of government. This is said by French President Macron. So viewers, so far the latest update. For more latest update, please subscribe channel. Thanks for watching.